Hello, welcome back to episode 18 of our Geneforge playthrough. This episode, we're going to try and head towards these bridges. We go ahead and head into the tombs and head for the south bridge first, because the settlement that we're looking for is to the south. I'm not sure if this on the map is a settlement, or if it's down here by the waterfalls or something, but it's definitely where we need to head next. I don't think there's anything to the south of Pinto Woods. We would have opened that pathway up when we explored it. Alright, so we're in the tombs. You enter these narrow valleys. It looks like a river carved these gullies out long ago. The land is dead, and there is a bitter stink in the air. A nearby obelisk has two symbols. The upper one means dead land. A failed experiment must have rendered this area inhospitable to life quite some time ago. The second symbol means tombs. Not ones to waste good land, the Shapers must have used this area to inter their more valued dead. If you could enter some of the tombs, you might gain valuable information. Shapers inter their dead with knowledge, not loot. Deadlands and tombs. Oh, it's an unstable roamer. Okay, so unstable creations explode. You don't want to be close to them. This is where ranged combat is very valuable, and also high health. We are still about 500 experience away from the next level. We want to keep an eye out. Oh, yep, for more unstable. Yep, kaboom. Okay. We may end up. Yeah, they can have big hit radiuses too. It's just going to be... Alright, we're going to step him forward. I wish there was some sort of, like, ambush thing you could do in this game with the melee guys. That would be a big improvement to the available tactics. Alright, we're in trouble. So what we're going to do is actually step forward like this, wait, step back, wait, step back. Oh, he's healing up. Okay, yeah, so that was unfortunate. Did take a little damage onto Chad, but he's going to be fine for now. You notice the unstable. Don't come any closer. Alright, go ahead and run up and smack him. Oh, that's a lot of them. I'm gonna heal him. Okay. They didn't bunch up on Chad. Blow that one up. Smack him. You can come around. Alright, from this vantage point, you get a good view of the sea south of Susha Island. Far to the south, you can see the mainland, close enough to be barely visible, but much too far to swim. To the southwest, you think you can see the mast of a ship. However, your view is blocked by a wall. If you walked west a little, you could get a better view. Alright, so we might be able to see a boat around here. And also, we found a tomb with a nice quick save before we accidentally walk into a tomb. If I know anything about tombs in games like this, they are heavily trapped. Oh look, it's a shade. This is basically the ghost of a Thad. Very hard to hit with physical attacks, I think. This is where the bodies of the dead Shapers were brought to be embalmed. You can still smell the stink of chemicals in the air. Dead Shapers are generally embalmed with a combination of wax, formaldehyde, and the excretions of a shaped fungi. It is strange that defenders were left here. Shapers may have wanted to leave their dead protected. Oh, we actually landed a hit. Oh, we're going to lose Chad. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to step in here. We're going to use a spray crystal to use a second one. Do we use a second one? Just a regular icy crystal. We got plenty of these. Let's use one of these. Try and stun him. Alright, there we go. Alright, we're going to try and take this guy out. Oh, yep. There's good reason that we quick saved. Those battles can be very... You know what? I saw it coming. I saw it coming. So we might actually need to come back here later. Those were some very tough ads, and let's go ahead and explore the rest of the area before we try and work our way through that area. A lot of these walking landmines. Just like one after the other. The death sounds right. To the south, you can see a ship, the same strange ship you saw a few days ago, just before it slew your craft and left you stranded on this horrible island. It will never threaten you again. It will also never sail anywhere again. The fire from your craft destroyed its sails, and it ran aground on a reef. As you watch it sink slowly below the water, soon it will be gone. That solves one mystery. Unfortunately, it leaves you no closer to escape. Alright, so we see a boat out on the edge of the water. We don't care about the cloak, it's like 1 coin. We took up the speed spores. We are going to start needing to... Did they actually render the ship out in the water? Maybe they did, we just can't see. Come on. Oh no, is he stuck? There he goes. Okay. So they said we could see a ship out here sinking below the waves, or maybe they're just saying it sunk below the waves, so don't worry about looking for it. That's an interesting tactic that what's his name? Sid Meier's talks about in a talk he gave about game design, talking about describing something and the players, kind of can see it in their mind, so you don't need to actually create the visuals for it. Kind of handy tactic to use sometimes. Alright, here's another tomb. Do we risk going inside this one? Well, the door's not opening, so probably not. Oh, there's mines inside there. And somehow we triggered one. Alright. Blow him up. These doors aren't opening. Why not? I'm sure there's some way to open them. Alright, so we can't go this way any further. Trick is, how do we get the rest of these doors to open? Alright, we're triggering mines on the other side of these doors, but the doors aren't opening. Must be some other way in, or must be some way to open all of the doors, maybe from that central... Oh, what's this? Just some seaweed graphics. Alright, come on, let's go explore some more. Alright, step forward. Yeah, see, if you get a couple of them clumped up together like that, they will blow each other up because they're very unstable. Alright, step forward here. Oh no. We are slightly encumbered. Oh, there's another one. Okay, they have really grouped up. Ouch. We are now retreating. So one to drop off that what's it called? That armor, and 2 to heal up. We just took a big hit. Right, you come here. You wait there. You come over here. We're not going to risk getting killed by him. So now we will step out, come back to Pintle, rest and recuperate. We're back to full health. It may actually be worth yeah, that's too heavy. How heavy is this? 12 pounds. And this one is 8 pounds, so that would put us pretty high up. 35 armor would take us to 40 armor. I think we're, you know what, we need to be able to survive, so we are gonna buy this back, even though we sold it to him. We have plenty of money at the moment. We will now basically not be able to pick anything up until we've cleared the map. Drop him off. And now we will head back to our tunes. I love that I hit quick save and all of the guards yawned. I don't know if that's triggered into the game, but that's kind of funny. Alright. I'm pretty sure all these guys didn't respawn when we left, especially since it's shown as cleared out. Yeah, we must have to unlock the all these tombs through that sort of central area, which means we're going to need to up our skills, sort of, or in a sense. What we're likely to do is okay. I actually thought there was one. Oh. Did they all respawn? Don't think they did, but that was definitely more than I was expecting to see right here. Maybe there's a spawner around here that we have to kill. Alright, we already went down the end of these ones already. But we also thought we'd killed all of the blowy uppy guys, the little unstable. My mind is blanking on the creature name. Yep, venom thorns. Okay, we can pick those up. Alright, so none of these tombs are opening. We got too close to the wall. Oh. To the south, those ones blew up. Alright, dead land tombs. Oh boy, okay. So we can trigger both of these to blow up. Okay. We found their nest, right? Speed pod, spray crystal. Yeah, we'll need both of those. Alright. So basically, what we're going to do to try and clear out this central tomb, and hopefully unlock all these other tombs for their... Oh, how are we triggering these mines? I guess they're like right behind the doors or something. So we kind of want to walk up to all of the doors. Yeah, there's nothing in here. Alright, so we're going to do another quick save. I'm going to stop over here just to see this bridge area. Alright, so yeah, we're not clearing this one out in this episode. We're going to come back and try and get into some of these tombs and see if there's any valuable information. Shouldn't be any more of the little explodey dudes. Alright. So we're going to step up here. And then what we're going to do... Alright, so... We're going to use our speed spores to make our whole team faster, and we're going to use our spray crystals to try and... Alright. Retreat and wait. Block the door. Wait. Alright. Speed crystals. And then heal him. He's just going to stand at the door and take hits. With the speed crystal, you get up to 10 action points, which lets you use abilities twice. So now we can keep him healed while he blocks the doorway and finishes off all of the guardians. Hopefully we haven't yet. Okay, keep him healed. This is one of the advantages of, like, okay. Oh, I was going to say, did our speed wear off, or was he stunned? Alright, we got one more heal. And then we can try and fire attack him. Alright, he is now going to wait right there, because basically what we're doing is we're stopping him from being able to kill our main character, because all he can do is run forward. Alright, there you go. There is your top level strategy for how to clear that area out. You put a meat shield blocking the door and just, kill them from behind. And we're going to quick save now that we successfully defeated them. Alright, we've already read this. Defenders were left to protect. Let's see what we've got here. So we've got some tools. I don't think we need those. Go ahead and read this book. The book lists all of the Shaper dead embalmed in these halls. The most valued Shapers were given private tombs in this valley. Others were taken elsewhere. None of the names are familiar. There's a note near the end. Korana has instructed for defenses to be placed into the tombs. Interlopers who try to study at the crypts must be deterred. Alright, so somebody doesn't want someone learning what information. Hey, look, Shaper records. What's left behind here? We are at 79 pounds. Alright, so we need to start being careful. Oops. Alright. We will use Icy Crystal, and we will heal him. Ooh. Our attacks are not very strong, right? So, thankfully, we were able to defeat him without having any problems. Get some baskets. It's just a regular dagger. Okay, we're not going to pick that up right now. Can we not open this door? Interesting. I may have to look up as to whether you can open those doors or not. Because right now it doesn't look like it. I mean, it's just a regular room, but not worth our time. Some living tools, some regular tools. Garments in this cabinet disintegrated some years ago. The clothes crumble at your touch. Underneath the rubbish, you find a small iron amulet. It has several symbols on it, but you only recognize one. It means caretaker. You take it. Okay, so now we have a special amulet that will probably cause these doors to open for us. I wonder if it stops the lines from exploding in our face too. Alright, we're quick saving again. Do we use this? I think we do. It's melee weapons by once. That was sort of, didn't need to do. But now we should be able to explore the rest of the tombs and see what's inside. But we will do that on the next episode. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.